Unveiling the secret, 9 game-changing habits that catapulted the wealthy. 92% failed to harness. Rome didn't become a great city overnight. It took many years of careful planning and construction. Similarly, when it comes to building wealth and achieving financial freedom, it's a gradual process that requires you to plan carefully, work persistently, and have self-discipline. However, even with the best intentions, many of us unknowingly develop harmful financial habits that can harm our financial goals and overall well-being. No matter how much money you currently make, these habits can have a negative impact. Most experts agree that it's crucial to identify and fix these habits to grow financially. If you're not sure how to recognize these tendencies, we're here to assist you. This video provides a list of practices that successful people often avoid to ensure their financial success. You can use this as a guide to identify and overcome any financial mistakes that might drain your resources and hinder your journey towards wealth. So, without further delay, let's explore the 9 game-changing habits that catapulted the wealthy. Habit number 1. Lacking a plan. Not having a financial plan is similar to navigating without a compass, making it easy to stray from your financial goals. A recent study from the University of Scranton found that 92% of people fail to achieve their goals because they lack proper planning. Without a structured approach to managing your finances, like having a budget, you might be tempted to make impulsive purchases and overspend even if you have a good income. The absence of a financial strategy can lead you away from your objectives. On the other hand, a budget that outlines all your financial responsibilities can guide your spending and prevent you from making poor choices. If you encounter an unexpected expense that wasn't included in your budget, you'll be prepared and can come up with a strategy to address it. Furthermore, a budget allows you to keep track of your progress. Your imagination and determination are the most powerful tools for planning your future. Visualize your goals and determine where you want to be in 10, 15, or 20 years. Then, devise a practical strategy to reach those milestones. Habit number 2. Creating unattainable goals. Many people set financial goals that aren't in line with their path to success. These goals are often unclear, too general, or overly ambitious, and they lack specific timelines. In today's world, where many try to emulate the lifestyles of celebrities, setting extremely high goals can lead to disappointment. This is why truly wealthy individuals typically avoid this practice. Recent studies have revealed that many young adults under 35, often referred to as Generation Squeeze, face financial difficulties due to limited incomes and the current economic conditions. They frequently live from one paycheck to another, grappling with debts, student loans, and other financial challenges. Establishing overly ambitious goals without a well-thought-out plan can worsen their situation. So, take a moment to evaluate your current financial situation and determine where you want to be in the future. Break down your long-term financial objectives into smaller, more manageable short-term goals. Achieving these smaller milestones feels more attainable and motivates you to pursue larger goals. When setting these goals, ensure they are specific, have clear timeframes, and are realistic. Remember that goal setting should be a personal endeavor and don't let others dictate them for you. Habit number 3. Lack of financial knowledge. Lack of knowledge is a significant obstacle to personal growth, especially when it comes to financial success. Research from Walden University shows that over 65% of Americans lack financial knowledge, and there are noticeable differences between older and younger generations. This suggests that a substantial portion of the population struggles with financial literacy. Many people mistakenly associate financial success with simply living in the moment and pursuing their desires. However, success in this context doesn't have a one-size-fits-all approach. It involves applying proven financial strategies that are tailored to individual situations. Essentially, it comes down to mastering effective money management. While individuals with a personality trait leaning towards openness to experience are typically more curious and eager to learn, it doesn't mean that others shouldn't seek knowledge. Staying informed is always beneficial, especially when it comes to finances. You can keep yourself updated by reading books, following financial news, and staying informed about emerging financial trends. Consulting with a financial advisor can also be advantageous. Habit number 4. Poor financial habits. Discipline is crucial for achieving any goal, yet statistics reveal that only 40% of Americans spend less than they earn, indicating a widespread lack of financial discipline. While it's tempting to indulge when you get a pay raise, it's equally important to remain vigilant about your spending habits. Of course, There's nothing wrong with improving your lifestyle or treating yourself occasionally when you earn more. However, continuous unchecked spending can deplete your finances even if your income has gone up. The key is to maintain a consistent spending rate while looking for opportunities to increase your income. Starting with sound financial habits and strategies is commendable, but the real challenge is staying on track despite distractions and temptations. Many successful individuals attribute their prosperity to self-discipline. Practicing financial self-discipline fosters consistency, which is crucial for financial success. Committing to your strategies positions you for long-term rewards. It's essential to understand that success isn't a one-time event. It's an ongoing journey built on self-control and daily effort. Embracing a disciplined lifestyle guides you toward achieving success. Habit number 5. Acquiring bad debts. It might sound obvious, but debt can be a significant roadblock to achieving your financial goals. Therefore, it's crucial to steer clear of unnecessary debt. However, in today's world, this is often easier said than done. Many individuals quickly turn to credit cards or take out loans for items like cars shortly after they start earning. This approach isn't ideal because credit cards often charge high interest if you don't pay the full balance each month, and loans come with similar stipulations. Interestingly, most wealthy individuals avoid or minimize most type of loans except for what's known as good debt like mortgages, which they might keep primarily for tax benefits. It can be tempting to use your credit card to buy that luxurious item you've always wanted, but the truth is, if you need credit to purchase it, you likely can't afford it. So, resist the urge to buy it. Relying on credit cards without a solid repayment plan is one of the most financially damaging habits. High interest rates can make debt nearly impossible to pay off, especially if you carry substantial balances on your credit cards. Missing a payment can also negatively impact your credit score. To avoid wasting money on interest and fees, aim to pay off your credit card balance in full each month. If you can't do that, consider removing the card from your financial tools. Habit number 6. Opposing change. Embracing change can be difficult, even though it's a fundamental part of life. Many people are creatures of habit and prefer the comfort of their familiar routines. In fact, a study by Forbes found that 45% of organizational employees prefer to maintain the status quo. This resistance to change is particularly strong when it involves parting with sentimental items like selling a cherished family heirloom or altering long-standing habits. While sticking to the familiar may provide comfort, it can also hinder your personal growth. You can't achieve new results with old habits. Reaching your financial goals often requires making certain sacrifices. Don't be your own obstacle. When necessary, be willing to adjust your habits to clear the path for success. Habit number 7. Delaying tasks. Many studies suggest that 20% of Americans and a striking 95% of college students consider themselves procrastinators. Addictions to smartphones, technology, and social media often distract millennials from concentrating on financial planning. Delaying the day you start saving or creating a financial plan can significantly hinder your financial progress. Over time, you might find yourself stuck without making any headway towards your goals. When you feel the urge to postpone something, make an effort to address it right away. Acting without delay can help you combat procrastination and develop a productive habit. Overcoming this tendency will undoubtedly bring you closer to achieving your financial goals. Habit number 8. Relying on a sole source of income. Relying solely on a single job for income isn't the strategy employed by those aiming for substantial wealth. In a study conducted by Thomas Corley, a certified public accountant and financial planner, it was found that approximately 65% of wealthy individuals had at least 3 income sources before reaching their first $1 million. This multi-income approach accelerates earnings and offers protection against uncertainties. Wealthy people frequently diversify their investments, including assets that generate passive income, and they often start this practice at a young age. While owning multiple properties may seem out of reach for many, there are simpler ways to get started. For instance, if you have an extra room, consider renting it out. Alternatively, you could begin a side business. Today, the gig economy has transformed the global job market, and more individuals, especially among millennials, are leaving traditional jobs to work flexibly on multiple projects. If you possess a marketable skill, consider turning it into a side gig to create an additional income source. Habit number 9. Lack of patience. Success is a gradual process, that doesn't happen overnight, and this is confirmed by many successful individuals. It requires continuous effort and unwavering dedication. Even though people often begin their financial journeys with confidence and determination, unforeseen challenges can sometimes cause them to second-guess themselves. Despite these setbacks, it's essential to maintain patience and persistence. We've observed numerous individuals making significant investment errors because they became impatient with the pace of their wealth accumulation. These impulsive decisions can hinder their financial growth. On the other hand, successful investors like Warren Buffett take a different approach. They often invest in assets that grow in value over time. For instance, Buffett still holds stocks he acquired in the 1980s, which serves as a testament to his tremendous success. Therefore, patience is a crucial virtue whether you're making a purchase, starting a business, or investing in stocks. And that concludes the video. Thank you for watching and sticking with me until the end. If you have any comments or thoughts you'd like to share, please feel free to do so in the comment section below. Until next time, have a wonderful day. Stash Cash signing off.